Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Here we are, two of us today.
Yay.
If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. Absolutely loads of stuff on there, starting for a bargain price of just...
Oh, £1.50 a month.
One of the things you can find on there is full watch-alongs with Family Guy.
Yeah, absolutely, which is great.
Yeah, there's loads of other stuff like Sopranos and Curb Your Enthusiasm and
Yeah.
Last Dance.
Tyres on there,
Tyres.
US Office.
Yeah, there's loads, but one of them is Family Guy, one of our favourites.
Oh, we love it,
So we thought we'd do this little bit of Family Guy. But it's just Joe being bullied for 6 minutes straight. I love Joe because he's Puddy. He's Puddy's voice, isn't it, from Seinfeld?
Yeah, well, I'm not well up on that. So,
right. Puddy, he's a comedian, the guy. I can't remember his name now. He's escapes me, but I know him as Puddy, like, because it's the part he played in Seinfeld. And in Seinfeld, he was hysterical.
Right.
He was one of the best characters.
I need to watch a bit of Seinfeld because I'm not well up on people like that.
Yeah,
so
Seinfeld's one of the best, if not the best sitcom. That's
I know it's got the reputation is absolutely huge. I know that, so it's been thought of as being one of the best and stuff like that. So
and it's still ageless. It's still he's still, when you watch it today, it's still very funny.
I'm guessing some of it comes through on the Curb Your Enthusiasm, which we're doing on Patreon, because he was obviously the writer, wasn't he? So
Larry David,
or part writer, I'm guessing. So
yeah, but he's very funny. But anyway, let's get into this Family Guy. But it's just Joe being bullied for 6 straight minutes.
You serious? All this white stuff used to be water? My word.
Joe, what are you riding on?
Oh, it's a bedpan. I got a ton of these at home.
You make every activity incredibly sad.
Until the smell wears off, you're staying outside.
Outside? Lois, I'm an inside dog. I'm an inside dog.
I'm sorry, Brian, but you stink.
I'll take smelling good over walking good any day.
You don't smell good, Joe.
I'm sorry. I thought I was alone.
All right, Peter, I'm leaving. Bonnie invited me to the shooting range.
What?
Yeah, Bonnie says she goes every week.
I think next time you should bring someone else. You remember Leroy Jenkins?
Yeah?
Right.
What do you mean, right?
You know, Leroy Jenkins.
What about him?
Do that.
Joe, you can't... That already happened.
Do it again. This time with beer.
Hang on a sec. Thank you.
God, I wish I was Joe in that box.
I do too, Bud.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
No, but at this point, I know what you're thinking. It'll be soon, babe.
Do it. Say, ha, 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 you're in a wheelchair.
Ha 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 ha, you're in a wheelchair.
What's that supposed to mean?
Say, I bet you can't get a boner.
I bet you can't get a boner.
That's not very nice, Brian.
Neither is your mother's ass.
Neither is your mother's ass.
Well, I'll give you that one.
I want to give Lois a treat. Popcorn Utopia. Now.
We're located out there in Fort Wayne, Indiana, family owned and operated for 5 generations over there in the crossroads of America, Indiana state motto. And get this, they make a milk canister with 3 different kinds of popcorn, but they're separated.
Maybe you should just take Lois out to a fine restaurant.
Now, I can hear some of you saying, Joe, why separated?
None of us are saying that, Joe. Now tell him you've always thought he was handsome.
I've always thought you were handsome.
Well, I gotta tell you, Brian, I'm relieved to hear you say that.
Tell him, ha 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 ha, just kidding about the handsome thing.
Come on, that meant a lot to him. Ha 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 ha, just kidding about the handsome thing.
Well, that's disappointing. I needed that boost today.
Last Tango in Halifax.
What?
You've never heard of Tango? Well, Anne Reed and Derek Jacobi play Celia and Alan, a couple reunited in their 70s after 60 years apart. Sarah Lancashire plays Celia's formidable daughter, Caroline, and...
Well, sure is good to have you back. Joe is, chattier than you'd think he'd be when you're not here.
Look, I'm just saying, if pro is the opposite of con, what is the opposite of progress? Think about it.
You know, I actually had a pretty good time.
It's Congress. Here's why.
3 flavors of popcorn in one tin, and they don't mix unless, of course, you want them to mix. This is a home run, man.
Kind of short notice to get a good table at any restaurant.
I don't think you appreciate that they don't mix. Your caramel corn stays separate from your cheese corn, which stays separate from your corn corn. You see, in the past, you would need 3 tons of corn.
Yes, we get it. We know about the corn, Joe.
Honestly, I don't think you do. Peter, your seatbelt back here doesn't work right.
What's going to happen to you that hasn't already happened?
Jeez.
I'm just realising Quagmire comes up with probably the best phrases.
He gets some good one-liners, doesn't he? Big time.
Me too. We have this case. Guy died on his birthday. And get this, his family had gotten him an ice cream cake. You know, the kind with the ice cream inside is the cake part. Wild stuff. So I'm at the scene.
The story is already too complicated and boring. Peter, take over. My Amazon guy wants...
I'm listening, though I will maintain this knees-bent crouch to indicate I will soon leave.
Here are some of the song titles. Wheel like an Egyptian, Rampway to Heaven, Paralyzed by the Dashboard Light.
Joe, you're not in the group.
Look, guys, I could really use this. Music is the only thing that puts a smile on my face these days.
Yeah, it's even more of a no now.
Chris, I know a lot about sex.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have fond memories, but I was kind of hoping to get some advice from someone who isn't broken from the waist down.
I'm a father!
You're a two-wheeled monster!
Shuba Prabatum.
You know what's weird? Shuba per bottom is my porn name.
What?
Yeah, first pet in street you grew up on.
You had a pet named Shuba?
Oh, yeah. Old Shuba was a tough pooch. He was feared by everyone up and down Prabatum Drive.
You have a very weird past.
I lost the per.
How old's that one?
I know, yeah.
Here, let me give it a go.
He seems nice.
He does.
Yeah. So, what do you have planned for the summer?
I'm sure he'll be right back. Can one of you guys spot me?
Put it on your card.
I can't. Lois will see the charge. She thinks I'm still at work.
Wapish!
What is it? What do you mean? What do you mean, like whoosh? Like that? Like a whip sound?
Yeah, how did I do it?
Very incorrectly.
Ooh, that's Joe. Say, Joe, I think you're cool.
Joe, I think you're cool.
Well, thank you, Brian. That's gonna get me through the rest of this yard work.
No, just kidding. You suck.
No, just kidding. You suck.
Queer.
Queer?
Well, there goes my smile. Peter Griffin, you've been a busy boy.
What was that?
It's a cool way to say something.
It wasn't that cool. We'll commit a small crime and get put in jail for a couple days.
Have you lost your mind?
Love monkeys.
All right, Joe, there's chaos at the top. Time to step up and be the leader of this group of friends.
Monkeys.
Guys, what if we all go to Vermont?
Let's just do Peter's thing.
Hey, great, that one.
Yeah, it's good one, that.
I love the rapid fire ones, but it's just one after the other
Yeah.
like that.
I love it. I love the way he does his voice for Joe, where sometimes it's sort of like dead deep and slow, and
Like
then he gets really mad, dead quick.
Got to
and
see
stuff.
Puddy when he does
Brilliant.
it. When he does like he's a car salesman. Do you know what I mean?
I need to watch it live,
So,
like the
yeah,
actual
yeah,
person doing it, big time.
And he supports the New Jersey Devils. And
Yeah.
he dresses up one day. He's like, "Got to support the team." He's like, properly, yeah, you've got to watch it. It's fun.
I need
But
to
just
see some of
because
that.
Because of that. That's why I like Joe so much. He's
Yeah.
like, a Family Guy.
Yeah, again, he's a
brilliant.
great character again, isn't it? Superb.
They all are.
Yeah.
Quagmire, you can't beat Quagmire though.
Yeah.
Unbeatable.
I think so, yeah. I think
He's so at
he's
different levels.
the best one,
Yeah, I agree.
without a doubt. Good stuff.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.